You're saying yes to everything and wondering why your life isn't moving forward. The email requests, the social invitations, the extra projects at work. You think you're being helpful, but you're actually sabotaging your future. Every yes to something unimportant is a no to something that could transform your life. Billionaires understand this principle better than anyone else. They protect their time like it's their most valuable asset because it is. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how they say no without burning bridges and how this single skill can completely change your trajectory. Many people think saying yes makes them valuable, but it's actually making them invisible and replaceable. When you always say yes, you become the go-to person for tasks nobody wants. Extra shifts, random favors, or time-consuming projects. You think you're proving your worth, but you're really showing people your time has no limits and your priorities can be ignored. Every time you say yes, you're saying no to something else. Helping a coworker means less time for your own goals. Accepting unwanted invitations means missing chances to learn new skills. These hidden no's add up, and most people don't realize it until years have passed. Your brain traps you in this cycle because it resists change. If you're known as the helpful, always actable person, saying no feels risky, like it threatens who you are. Your brain is wired to keep you the same, even when change would help you grow. It gets worse. Saying yes can become addictive. Every time you agree and get approval, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine, making you feel good. Over time, you crave more approval, so you say yes to bigger and bigger demands, even if it means letting yourself down. Here's the surprising truth. People who always say yes are often respected less at work. Studies show that people who take on too much are seen as less capable and less likely to be leaders. When you're always available, people assume your time isn't valuable. When you never say no, they think you don't have important work to protect. Research also shows that people who take on extra tasks often perform worse at their main job and feel less satisfied. Meanwhile, those who set boundaries and focus on their key goals are more productive, do better work, and advance faster. Success comes from focus, not from doing everything. One wrong yes can spiral out of control. Agreeing to a small task can lead to joining a committee, which turns into years of meetings that pull you away from your real goals. That single yes can waste hundreds of hours you could have spent building your skills or career. By always being available, you're teaching others to undervalue you. Answering emails instantly trains people to expect it. Taking on last-minute tasks makes their poor planning your problem. Doing others' work suggests your own isn't important. You become the backup plan, not the star. The most successful people guard their time like a treasure. They know every hour spent on someone else's tasks is an hour lost from their own priorities. They focus on doing one thing well instead of helping with everything. They earn respect through their skills, not by always agreeing. Breaking free from saying yes all the time is the first step to earning respect and making a real impact. When you say no to the wrong things, you make room for the right ones. Your work gets better because you're focused. Your relationships improve because you're present for what matters. Your confidence grows because you're living by your own values, not others' demands. Now that you see the problem, let's look at how successful people protect their time and energy. Your future self is counting on your present self to start protecting what matters most, your time, energy, and focus. Right now, pause this video and audit your last week. Identify 3 things you said yes to that didn't move you closer to your goals. Those commitments are stealing from your potential. Every strategic no you master today is an investment in the person you're becoming tomorrow. When you protect your boundary, you're not being selfish, you're being strategic. You're choosing to become someone who creates value instead of someone who just responds to requests.